Hi, Nancy here, and today I want to show you what I just think it's a helpful tool, if you will. I'm a big fan of hand-wound bobbins. I use them all the time. You'll see me use them a lot on my videos. They keep your yarn tidy. It not just for Fair Isle, not for just for using stripe patterns. It's just a good way to keep your yarns tidy. Do you ever find yourself in this situation where you're at the end of a ball and maybe you're not going to use more of this color, you're going to start another one, and you know, just leaving it like this is crazy. If you roll it up in a ball, you know what that's going to do. It's just going to come apart. So I want to show you how to make a bobbin off of your working yarn. So here we have a completed round. You can tell there's my round pin. And all I'm going to do is from this end, from the end that's at my needle, I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to just hold it up to flat. And I'm going to start winding it around my fingers. And this is a yarn butterfly. I have a video on this if you're interested in getting a little more detail, but honestly, it's very simple. You do it a few times and you're going to have it down pat. So around we go, and see, just this is 100% wool, and you know it's sticky. Not to mention I'm in Minnesota and I believe it is currently 5 below actual temperature. That is correct, 5 below. So everything is dry and staticky. So okay, here we go. Now when you have, I don't know, maybe 12 inches left, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that up, but rather than wrap it around my bottom 2 fingers, I'm going to put it over my thumb, okay? Now I'm going to begin winding, and I'm going to tuck this back behind and catch all the ends. Everything's got to be caught. Okay, and I'm going to give it a little tug, just a little, and then I'm going to go around again. Usually with wool, you only have to go around a few times. If you've got slippery yarn, then you may want to do it more frequently. Okay, now that I've gone around a couple times, I'm going to take this end and bring it through the thumb loop that I made. I'm going to take my thumb out and I'm going to give it a tighten. Okay, there it is. Get my fingers out. And so that I don't forget and start pulling off the wrong end, I'm going to put a little slip knot here as a reminder to say, Nancy, don't pull that end. So now what you have is a nice piece of working yarn, and if you don't use all of it, snip it off, save it for something else, but it just pulls out beautifully, and then we can continue on with our knitting. I just think it's a helpful little hint. Thanks for watching. Bye.